We're going to cover how to add a revenue driver using the browser interface. I'd like to remind everybody to start off in our Yammer site to find the hyperlink to planning. You must use Internet Explorer. I will now log in. And currently it takes about 35 seconds for the login to resolve. Once you get into the home page, just click on PL Plan. That'll should be in your upper left corner. If it's not, go to Navigate Applications, just like I did there. And you want to look for My Task List. And you want to look for the user process, run a forecast. You would probably only see user process, run a forecast. As a power user, I've got a few more things on my screen. But I'm going to expand that, and I'm looking for Create or Modify Revenue Forecast Driver. That launches the online web form. Similar, in fact, it's identical to what you see in Excel if you're using SmartView, just a little different interface. I still have to pick my Planning Cost Center. One advantage of the browser interface is I can filter by typing here. So, let's just say child support, and it limits me to those planning cost centers. You do have to hit this little go button, and there we go. I'm now in the child support planning cost center, and you see they have quite a few drivers here. If I want to add a driver, I go to the proper planning cost center, I right click up here and do add a row, just like the Excel interface. I have to select a revenue account, and the shortcut is, we know these are all external revenue accounts, so I quickly go to that section, and I'm going to grab volume non-recurring for this driver. And I also have to pick a standard revenue driver. So I'm just going to go down my driver pick list. We are forecasting in its standard, and I'll just grab the first one, driver 01, and say launch. So just like Excel, it says it was successful. I'm now going to scroll down. And there it is. Because of the orange, that highlights that it's new and it needs a driver type. I hit the down arrow, just like Excel, pick my driver type. I'll just grab payments. I'll make a comment to say this is a test. It's always a good idea to submit. The way you submit on the web is a little bit different. You submit by saving. So up here there's a little save icon. If I forget and just hit go, it'll say wait a minute, or if you click OK to save it. So I click OK. Same result. It resolved to green. I'm good to go, and I can now put in my prices, quantities, and throughputs. So 10 bucks, 1,000, and a person can do 100 a month. So that'll give us a notional head count of 10 people. Again, submit or save. And that's all you have to do to add a revenue driver using the browser interface.